Okay, this will be the last video, I promise. I'm just going to go over a few tips and tricks and also how to swap out like new wallets. Or you see I have multiple wallets running here, so 3. And it's really easy. And then also you can, by the way, you can stop these if you press Control C. So if you want to run other commands or check your balance, if you wanted to check your balance, just to go over how to do that really quick. 1 sec, set here. Or see your rewards or whatever the case may be, you would run that command again in the release line. So first I press Control C, which I already did there, and that would show me my balance. I have 0 ore, but rewards would show me like how much ore I could possibly claim, which is like 0.17. It's not bad. So now that I have other miners, hopefully it'll go up. I didn't even really bother to use other ones just because. So that's how to check that stuff. And remember, you're running that on the release line here. So when you're thinking about the directories, an easy way to think about it is releases here, right? But or the client or client master folders here. So target, release. That's where your key pairs are. That's where your JavaScript files are, is in the or client master, and your excuse me, JSON files are in the release folder. So you're in either one of those two directories at any given time running the commands. Just remember that. Not really, you're only in the release folder really running commands. You're only in this folder here running these JavaScript files to get the key pairs, which I'll demonstrate. I'm going to use a fake key pair here. So how this would work is, let's pretend this isn't here. It's actually from the website. It would say your key. You would take your private key. This is a private key, by the way. It's from the site. I was going to make it as a demonstration here. So this is actually, let's just use this private key. That's fine. And we'll put that here. Okay. So that goes there. Now, you would save it as, in this case, we'll do it as 5, so it's different. .js. Okay, save. Now, by the way, when I run this ore miner 5, I will probably get an error that there's no token account created, and that's to be expected. That's the only error that I'll get though. All right, so now that I've got this JavaScript file built, which is ore miner 5, I could open a new command. And then, remember, you're either in this folder. Yeah, actually, you're only in this folder when you're running the JavaScript. And other than that, you're going to be in the release folder. So I'm going to cd, get to this folder. I'm going to run that JavaScript. The only reason I'm putting quotes around mine is because there's a space in it. If there wasn't, it would just be, the name itself without the quotes. So I'm going to run this. That's my key pair it gives me. You see, you run that in the client. You run the node or miner.js. You copy from here to here, bracket to bracket. You open a new WordPad, paste it in there, save as. Remember, this one goes into the release folder. So you're going to call this one key pair. Remember, let's just make them match up for simplicity. Keeps it easier that way. Yeah, there's a 4 there. It's because I was shooting 4 and I messed up on it. So here we are, 5. All right, so save that one member as a JSON. Saved. All right, so you got that, you got that. Now at this point, you're good to run your miner. Make sure that your token account's set up though. So what you want to do is take that private key, send it to yourself on Telegram through the computer, open up the phone app, import that into Phantom or Soulflare, and then you'll be able to send like 0.01 Sol there, swap like 0.000 whatever Sol for some ore. As long as that token account is created, you'll be able to start mining. I tested that theory out actually on this miner here. So you do not need to run the miner or initialize it from the browser. You can just, as long as there's a token account for ore, that token specifically created, the CA, you'll be able to run the miner. So again, I'll go ahead and try and run this miner. You will see that error though about the token account, obviously. All I did was just grab the private key anyway, so. All right. So, oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the RPC, definitely check out Hello Moon as an RPC. They are very solid. This one here. So you'd put this RPC. I'll actually swap it out as I run this one. Let's say I was actually going to run json1, keypair 1 with my new RPC, which I'm actually doing up here. Well, okay, I will. Let's do that. So we'll paste that there. I just need the RPC. You're just changing out one thing. Literally just the address. So from the HTTPS where it says RPC right there. Right? And paste. And now we'll go ahead and run miner 1. I'll leave 500K. All right, so that's for swapping out the RPC. Kill two birds with one stone. And then back to adding the other wallet. So again, I'm going to go ahead and run this one here. I'll just use the default one. Remember to swap out the name of the key pair because the JSON is what you're using to run the file. So I'll put 5 here, and it's going to give me that error. I'll use, this isn't the default one, but it's one I made. So you guys are probably going to end up overloading this one too, like you did the other video. It's all good though. They're free, so whatever. All right, so enter. So it's going to say, all right, because I'm not in the right folder, of course. I don't know why that is. One sec. Now I'm in the right. Oh, it's because I'm in target, not release. That's weird. That's really weird. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot to change directory. As you can tell, I'm not really. Alright, I do my best. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and try and run this finally. Again. So we can just scroll through the commands here. And we're running JSON5 and we're good to go. So yeah, it's going to say here insufficient SOL balance. This wallet's not funded, and that's okay. That's the only error that we're expecting to see. But other than that, so you can see it's generating a challenge. It's trying to, but then it says, oh no, we can't do it because there's insufficient SOL. I'm not going to fund the wallet, but that's how you swap out your wallet. That's how you swap out, or get a new key pair, put it in JavaScript and JSON file, and then also your RPC here. Try out this one because it's pretty good. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to go and stop this and take care.